Hi guys, welcome to the video. If we haven't met yet, my name is Jojo. I am a flight attendant at one of the major airlines in the United States.
This is my work, my life, my book. This is my destiny. This is my destiny.
On today's video, I'm going to answer all the questions that you have for me on the comment section. I wanted to create this Q&A video and hoping that it could help you with your journey in becoming a flight attendant. Hello Jojo, Jeannie and you are funny together. I always laugh so bad. Where is Jeannie based? Have you guys seen each other after graduated? Yes, we have seen each other. I think the last time I saw her after graduation was her baby shower. Yeah, she was preggy, and now she has a baby. I haven't seen a baby in person yet. I am actually one of the godmothers. Hello. And I'm so happy that she actually picked me as one of the godmothers to her beautiful son Booker. Beautiful, handsome boy. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see you, Booker. Anyway, where's Jeannie based? She's based in Charlotte. Hi Jojo, did you have to take a final exam during your training? No, we didn't have to take final exam. I was so glad that we didn't have to, because I'm like, how am I gonna remember all of this aircrafts, like all the flight attendant, jump seat position. There's so many things to remember. So luckily we didn't have to take any final tests. So all the tests that we did, as soon as you finish that, you're done with it. Go to the next. That's what they told us, you're done with it, now study the next one, because it's going to be confusing if you study all of them at the same time. That's why we don't have finals. How many suitcases did you bring? Did you bring empty ones? I bring way too many. I mean, watch my arrival day. It was way too many, you guys. Seriously, I should have just brought just one big suitcase. Be done with it. Like, put everything in there and make it all fit in there. Because by the time I went back home, I have all my suitcase plus the suitcase that they provide for us for work and the big bag that we use for every day, studying for the training. So I got so many stuff with me, and it's too much. So do not bring too many suitcases. I highly suggest just to bring one big suitcase and make it all fit in that one big suitcase if you can. Can't believe I've watched your journey from start to end. Congratulations. What type of vids will we be getting now? And this was 5 months ago. So that time I think it was all the training and then to graduation and all that stuff. And then I have some how-to videos on how I became a flight attendant. So after that I did a lot of vlogs. So what else are you going to be getting aside from vlogs? I'd like to do more of this Q&A. So if you guys have questions, make sure to put it in the comment section. I'm going to collect it and I'm going to create a video and probably answer it as well, but I'm going to create a video just so everyone can actually see your questions and see my answers. Do you have to know how to swim also? Do they test you on that? Because I cannot swim. Oh, trust me, that was a big question to me. It's not that I can't swim. I know I can, but I am afraid of like deep water. If I know it's like 6 feet and shallower than 6 feet, I'm okay, because I know I can just stand and kind of like, I'm not 6 feet, but at least I can still do 6 feet. Still a little bit nervous on 6 feet, but I'm really afraid of going into the water. It doesn't matter if it's a swimming pool or a lake or a beach or whatever. I'm just afraid of, I don't know, I'm just not used to that. No, we didn't get tested on swimming. So the answer to your first question is yes, because if you need to help somebody in case of an emergency and you landed on the sea, so how are you going to help somebody if you don't know how to swim? You're going to have a life vest, but if you don't know how to swim to the person, to save the person, that's going to be difficult. So my answer to that is yes. But do they test you on that? No, they didn't test us. We did a drill and we had a vest, and we swam, but we had the vest, and you know, you move your hand, you know, you paddle and you get to the raft and you go into the raft. If you do that, you're good. If that's what you call test, I guess yes. But if they test you to swim without the life vest, no, we didn't do that. But I highly recommend to learn how to swim. I do know how to swim, but I'm still afraid. I'm not a very good swimmer. But if I have to say, you know, somebody's life, yeah, I can swim. All right, next question. Hi, Jojo. Are you based in Boston? Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you too. This was 5 months ago. Yes, I am based in Boston. Hi, Jojo. What's the purpose for the company giving a hotel even though you live in Boston? So this was, again, 5 months ago. The company gave us a hotel after the training. So you go to your base, and if you go to your base, you have an option to get a hotel on your base, because they give you this 5-day adjustment period, you know, to look for your home there, to look for a crash pad or a place to live to. And I live in New Hampshire, so I took that opportunity for the hotel because I don't want to go back and forth from New Hampshire to Boston. At that time that I got it, my plan was to stay at the hotel for that whole 5 days to look for crash pad or apartment. But I changed my mind like the second day. You know, I realized that I just wanted to stay in New Hampshire and commute, take the bus and drive, or both. So I didn't really use all the 5 days of the hotel. I think we get 5 days or 4 days, I don't remember. But anyways, that is if you go to your base. But if you go home and not to your base, I don't think you're gonna get a hotel. I think you have to go to your base to get a hotel, and that's, yes, that's paid for by the company. How prepared are you if you get a call super early in the morning of 6 a.m. check-in? That is a very good question. I was worried about this in the very first month of my career, first, 3 months actually. So I figured it out. At first I was like, oh my gosh, should I be wearing my uniform now? And are they gonna call me? As the day goes by, I figured out we do have a system, like a call out list that, you have your name there, and you kind of see if you're going to be the next one to be called, or you kind of see if you're like the 10th person, or are you going to be the last person to be called. So if I'm like around the first to like 4 people, I make sure I have my suitcase ready, and I make sure I have my uniform ready to put on, and I make sure that I'm all showered and ready to go. And then once they called me, they will give me 2 hours, because I'm based in Boston, and Boston is 2 hours. I believe New York is like 3 hours. So we have 2 hours from the time they call us to go to the airport and sign in. You have to sign in at the airport. So I realized that, yeah, I could do it, because my drive is only an hour and 15 minutes, sometimes an hour and 20 minutes from my home from New Hampshire to Boston. So yes, I am always prepared. And it's probably the first week was really hard, because at that time I was still learning. I'm like, how am I gonna know if they're gonna call me? I know my rap A, rap B, C, D, those are different time slots. So for example, rap A is 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. So I know I may get a call at that time. But at the first week, I was like awake, like waiting for a call. I'm like, what the heck? And then I realized, I'm like, oh, there's a call out list that I can like just check and see. And I just had my ringer on and make sure that if they call, the phone is beside me. And if they call you, they give you 15 minutes to call them back if you actually missed a call. But if you don't call 15 minutes after that, then you got a missed call, and that's not good. But yes, the answer to that is yes, I am always prepared. In the beginning, it was a little hard, and I also asked myself that question. I'm like, how am I gonna do this? Am I gonna be prepared if they call me like 6 o'clock in the morning? But yeah, I didn't have any late sign-in, and I didn't have any missed call, and I was always there, and I'm still always there. So yes, I am always prepared. Why do you call him Papa? Is he your husband? No, he is not my husband, but I call him Papa, and he calls me Mama. I know, we're sweet. I hope that this Q&A video helps you with your journey in becoming a flight attendant. If you have any more questions, please leave it on the comment section below, and I will definitely do another Q&A video for you. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and remember to share it with someone you love. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, JojoTV. Thank you very much for your time. Maraming salamat po. Mwah!
Now if you want